hard. Okay, I think as in a design, whether it's art or landscape or pottery or sculpture, poetry, you're putting yourself, your whole self, into this design, and it's very difficult, especially as a student, to explain your thoughts, explain your feelings, and explain your theory. And taking criticism sometimes is very difficult. Over time, you develop that, and that's good. But Stu had a way about him, and it was almost, he could look at anything. It didn't matter what he was looking at. We loved our class. We had a very large, I think 27, and some of us, were a little bit more creative in some elements, and others in other elements. But he would find that in you, and if you couldn't figure it out, he would dig it out for you. And I remember one time we were presenting, and I'm not going to say who, but one of our classmates put up a design, and he was very, a little artsy, a little, funky, I never knew what he was putting, like, what the heck, And he got up there and he just said, this is phenomenal. And you know what he did to that student? Because this is how the student, he no one ever could look into his work like Stu did. And he made that student's shoulders go back and their chin go up, and they showed. That day was a day that student, I know, will never forget, and we will never forget, because he taught us how to look at something different than the norm. And I remember him explaining, this is, and we're all looking and like, what do you see? We don't see it, But Stu had a gift, and he had a gift. He knew that everybody has a place, and it's finding that right place for that person. It's been wonderful to be here. It's been wonderful to be part of this program, and it's been a pleasure to be part of his life. So we have some more up at studio that we were able to gather. It would be really great if you guys could all come up and check out and see where he taught us all, and where he changed our lives. So, thank you.
Thank you.